Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I am Mr. Rain, and today I'm taking a quick glance through the Apex Legends Season 2 patch notes. And I've played a few rounds already with the new patch, and I think it looks pretty good. They did do some changes in regards to how the game looks. They added some more contrast and make the game a little more vibrant than what it did at launch, so things don't look as washed out as they did previously. With that being said, let's just get down through the game notes. They added a new weapon called the L-Star EMG, which is a plasma firing weapon that will overheat over time and is only available in airdrops. They added a few new hops, one's called a disruptor round, which is increased damage to shield targets, which only works with the alternator in RE45, as well as a hammer point rounds, which again only works with P2020 and the Mozambique. And the hammer point rounds deals increased damage to unshielded targets. So it's a nice little 1-2 if you get these two weapons for early game. I don't know how well they'll be used in mid game, but I can see the alternator being a decent mid game weapon if all else fails. They also added extended magazines for energy weapons, which is great because now there's more reason to use energy weapons. They now turned the Skull Piercer from a purple hop to a gold hop, and now it's increased rarity. So it's going to be even harder to find these things, supposedly. So far I've been able to run into them relatively easily. I don't think they increased the rarity extremely. I think you can still find one, at least one per round. So with that being said, they also tweaked a number of different weapons. With the flatline, they added damage from 16 to 19 damage per shot. The P2020 goes up from 12 damage to 13. The triple take with the precision choke now has a slower or a faster choke time of 1.1 as opposed to 1.5. The alternator now deals 15 damage as opposed to 13. And the Kraber, which is a gold crate weapon, it now deals 145 damage as opposed to 125. They also tweaked the Arc Star, which now has an increased delay from 2.5 to 2.8, so slightly faster to get out of the range. Sticking a full health player with no armor will now down them, and players at the edge of the explosion will no longer have their shields completely shredded, which is a great change. A lot of people rely on Arc Stars, and it's good to see that it's getting a slight nerf and a bit more balance behind it. They also changed ammo stacks, where shotgun ammo can only stack up to 16 rounds as opposed to 64. So now you have to carry a lot more shotgun rounds per if you want to make it viable as your primary. They also changed the energy max stack from 60 to 80, so now it matches light and heavy ammo, which is again even more reason to try and use energy weapons more often. And now they also rotated gold weapons to flatline, alternator, RE45, Mozambique in 2020. If you're not familiar with these are essentially weapons that will show up in either a tick drone. I think typically tick drones may be a crate here or there. They're just fully kitted out weapons from the start, and you cannot change any of the attachments that are put onto them. So it's a neat thing. It's a neat gimmick, but there's really only two guns there right now that are worth it. So on top of that, they also did some changes to the characters. The larger characters, Gibraltar and Caustic, have a perk called Fortified, which gives them a damage reduction from 15% as opposed to 10%. And Fortified Legends are now immune to slow effects from weapon fire, meaning you can shoot them with a heavy ammo, which typically does cause slowdown for most characters. That will no longer be as effective against these larger targets, but they'll still take a lot of damage. Low-profile characters, which are Wraith, Lifeline, and Pathfinder, will now have an increased incoming damage by 5%. So now these characters that are small and mobile are now going to take slightly more damage than before. There's a few other changes to the characters in regards to their passives and actives, but overall nothing worth talking about. The only one that is worth talking about, I feel, is that the Lifeline heal drone will now get destroyed after 2 damage ticks by the circle. So anyone that tries to essentially stay outside of the circle for an extended period of time will no longer have that Lifeline drone to heal them up long enough to survive the ring. They added a stats page to give you even more breakdown as to what you typically do. and what other stats you want to look at. And they also gave more information to the ring in regards to how much damage you take per tick for each round and how long of a time you have in each round. That's really the main stuff to talk about. Everything else are bug fixes and quality of life improvements, just small tweaks here and there. The other big thing to note is that the map does have a change. We now have monsters running around the field. The ones that were just sitting out on the edge, they're now in the middle of the field walking about, eating some trees. And they've added a new zone called the cage. The cage, which is a pretty neat location with a 3-floored area in the middle with a few buildings scattered about. It's a pretty neat open place with a lot of cover to work with. That really covers what they've added for Season 2. A lot of good stuff comes from this patch. The game looks a lot better now with what they did with the colors. The game is a little more balanced with what they've done, and I look forward to what they'll do next time. So thank you all for watching. I am Mr. Rain, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
They gotta come back this way.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did that.
Up, Bangalore.
Yeah. It's good.
I got a window on the second floor that I can use. They're getting third partied.
I gotta go get hit with it. Are they?
Yeah.
So let's just chill. They gotta come this way. I like this new gun. It's very nice.
I really want to get in there. I really want to get in there.
I'm getting shot. I'm sniper.
Oh, you're getting shot at? Okay.
No, there is a sniper though. He aimed him.
Yep. Mark it. One below us. One directly below us.
There's two of them?
There's one directly below us. It's a lifeline. Welcome.
Nice.
Come inside. That's it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Broke shield. One more, same spot. I need to heal big time.
Got him. Still one up.
There. Done. Get off my crew, man.
Yeah, boy.
Gold. I'm hearing movement, but I don't know if that's...
That's me moving. Moving up all this good.
Crap. Bola.
These guys had a lot of good stuff, by the way.
Someone took the medkit up here. Cool. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah.
If you want it, I can drop. That's more guys.
Yep. On me. I'm dead.
Reloading.
I am dead. One behind you. Nope, he found me. Broke armor. He's crouched. Go. Drop a medkit if you have one.
Yeah, I'll drop it when we get out.
Not a syringe, an actual medkit.
There you go.
I'm down. That thing killed me in no time, man. Alright, I'll get to you. I didn't know we were that close to the 20 seconds till my drone gets back in too. Oh, we lost our guy? That sucks.
Oh, we didn't lose him. We got
Yeah.
over to the beacon, beaker. Oh my gosh, I went off there, man.
Yeah, dude, we all went off.
Heck yeah. How many kills you got?
4.
Nice. I got 6.
Nice, dude.
A dude has to have at least 3.
How many kills you got, teammate? Watch him say none.
Sorry. Almost out of ammo with this thing, though. I might have to switch it out.
No, you scared me. I thought I was hearing footsteps around the corner.
Sorry. I'm going here. There's one squad.
Yeah, one squad left. And we gotta get our guys
Be
some
able to get this dub easy.
loot.
If you play safe, we get the dub.
Yeah, our third needs loot though. That's our only problem.
Yeah. Kraber? I might take this. Take it the Kraber. You want that? It's not a lot of ammo, but there's.
Nah, I got plenty of ammo for it. I know that. What do I use?
I wish you could like buy more legendary ammo. I have resurrection.
Dropping care package.
If I go down, I wonder how many was left this last spot. Just I paid attention. Okay, so right there. Dang, man. They all have
Breaking armor left and right, man. I gotta
Wait,
get to
I'll
you.
do it. Oh, dang. 2 seconds. Oh, first I get one shot. Let's see, Frank. Let's see. Coming for you.
Oh!
I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it. Nice.
Nope. This is where I die.
You got this. I believe in you. Focus somewhere. He's coming up. Oh, he's not. Nice shot. Coming up. Nice shot, Train.
Crap, I got that shield, I'm dead. Ah!
Dang, man. I wonder how many kills this guy's had.
How much damage did I drop, dude? 2,000 damage.
You didn't even tell us how many kills this guy's had.
5 kills.
Wow, you hit 2,000 damage?
Yeah, I was shooting the crap out of them and they kept rolling their health.